There's this post over on RWBY titled "The Overreaction from the RWBY fandom and Twitter has got to stop." It's got almost 2,600 upvotes. Surprisingly, it's been pretty well received. I say surprisingly because this graphic that we're about to take a look at calls out, I quote, "woke Twitter," unquote. And we've seen plenty of evidence that the RWBY subreddit supports this kind of, quote, woke, unquote stuff, as well as the same general mob mentality that thrives on Twitter. But hey, now that the RWBY community is just a shell of its former self, maybe they're getting a change of heart. Anyways, the graphic says RWBY Twitter in things getting out of hand. You have Aaron Wynn here saying, "Piece I did earlier this year that I can finally share. The animation heads were interested in creating a thank you gift for Crewby's hard work on Volume 8 and now 9, and it was suggested that an original Crew exclusive print would be fantastic. Thanks for letting me do this." She's an art director and art manager at Rooster Teeth. She then added, "It was pointed out that Yang was missing her prosthetic. This was a genuine mistake on my part, and I deeply apologize for that. Yang is beloved and so important to many people, so I wanted to fix this mistake and do her justice. I will make sure this doesn't happen again." bigsmallwoof then says, "After the backlash, Aaron then made this version with the robot arm," and says, "Context, Aaron Wynn, the art director for RWBY, made a special thank you print for Crewby featuring RWBY as an actor AU with Yang's robot arm as a prop. Woke Twitter ensued and got pissed at this." And shows an example of this one person saying, "The artist literally called her arm a prop. Holy smokes, what the frick." Although the terms that this person used were a bit more profane than that, Aaron then said, "I'm sorry, the prop thing was a very poor joke on me, and playing into the actor AU aspect of it, I deeply regret not including it and then not fixing it for posting. I'll do better next time. I know Yang is disables, and she's very important to a lot of people. Sorry again." And someone else says, different person now, "It's extremely disheartening that you, an art director of RT, forgot such an important part of her character. You should know better than anyone. If you're so sorry, why don't you delete the original reply? You need to do better. I haven't seen you apologize for forgetting her arm." Wait, this person is so angry that they just completely ignored the apology right above that? Like what? Aaron then said, "I'm sorry, I posted a response to quote retweet here. I'll be sure to delete the other tweets in question shortly, but if I need to apologize again, I can and will." Yep, totally reasonable stuff going on there. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.